He's not going to make this one. All right. On the tone, less than 5. Ooh. Oh! It's pick on the Trans Am car. Wow. Harry out in the lead. Front bumper, front bumper. Harry in the lead. Josh in second. Well, at least it didn't bounce down the end of the straightaway. Looks like the bumper issue fixed. Should be able to catch up to Harry here. Let's see if Josh can get a clean pass on Harry. Unlike Harry did on Josh. Oh! Oh, body tuck, body tuck, body tuck.
Left.
Clear. Go, go, go. Wow. So Harry's still in the lead. Josh in second. Teddy in third. Teddy's kept the body together this time so far. Well, Harry's hitting anything that moves. Oh, my gosh. Josh says, poor Teddy. Welcome to Apex, Teddy. At least the body stayed. B-Main. Oh, and Josh takes the lead finally with the clean pass. As Harry hits the Jake brake down the straightaway.
Three minutes left.
I probably will need a volunteer or two for the next race. Hold them up. You didn't hold them up long enough, Teddy. Come on, don't you know teamwork? Not me. As Harry 1.9 back now. So it is Josh in the lead by 3.333 seconds. Harry down the straightaway. Josh, see if Teddy holds up Josh a little bit, but Josh just drives around. Oh, trouble for Teddy coming on the straight. Harry has a hard lap there. Can Josh lap Harry?
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
Oh, little tap. Oh, a peel and a drive-by. Oh, we got a body tuck, body tuck, body tuck. Body tuck on a Euro truck.
30 seconds left.
Mud flaps. And Josh is going to get a second chance at taking him out again with 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
my gosh. Run it to the line.
Harry Miyake done. Red man done.
That's the race.
Teddy
Everybody's
Salyer
done.
done.
Josh takes 21.
All
Harry
drivers
19.
are finished.
Teddy
The
was
race is
16.
completed.
Josh Holden gets docked 2 million laps. All right, 21.5 touring car on the track, B main.
Mike Sutterfield. Harry Miyake. 1 minute to the start of the race. Doc. Rick Worth.
All right, Carl's getting his car ready here.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Josh Regenski.
Easy, Josh. All right, we'll need a volunteer or
Daryl
two
Bingner.
if possible. We'll give you time to run, Jackie.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Wes Wilson, where you at? No, I need him to marshal since he
15
didn't marshal
seconds
the
to the
last
start
one.
of the race.
Wes Wilson. Anybody else wants to volunteer? We don't get started till I get at least 2 more marshals. I need 2 more marshals. Wes Wilson, you're getting volunteered, though, since you didn't marshal the last race. You ready? All right. Thank you, Steve.
Carl Goulden.
Wes said he was coming. What are you doing? Oh. Here comes Wes. In the middle there, Wes. Thank you, sir. I hear you. All right, grid him up. Mike on the point. Bring that silver ride up there, Mike. Yeah, Jack. Hey, Wes, put Mike on the spot. There you go. Up there, Mike. Still didn't hit it. All right, then Carl, Rick, bring her up there, Rick. Rick on 3. Harry on 4. Daryl on 5. Doc on 6. Push Harry back because he's trying to cheat. And Josh on 7. Bring her back there, Josh. Unlike Tim Moore, I will restart as many times as needed. All right, drivers. Nice, clean first lap. Then let's go to racing. Now, yeah, unlike the GT guys. Drivers, nice clean start. On the tone, less than 5. Oh, Mike goes out wide. Backs off. Lets everybody by. Body tucks himself. Body tuck. That cleared it. It's clean. Oh, it's dead. Battery's out. Oh, battery's way out. Carl out to the lead, followed by Rick and Daryl. Looks like Harry getting pressure from Doc. Daryl gets around Rick. So Daryl trying to gain some ground and go chase down Carl, but Rick not letting him get away. Oh, Rick with a little tap
left.
does let him get away. So Daryl can concentrate on Carl's line. Harry just drives underneath the wall. We don't need no stinking walls. Carl out to a 1.2 second lead. Rick 0.6 back. Harry 1.5 back. Chauncey 2 back and Josh 2.8 back. Up. Body tuck on Josh. He gets it cleaned out. Going to have fourth place coming up on him. He gets out of the way. He gets caught on the end of the wall. It's like just pounding your head into the wall there, Josh. So Carl out in the lead in that white or the yellow and green down the straightaway. Daryl 1.2 behind, takes off 0.2 on that lap. Oh, but Daryl traction rolls.
4 minutes left.
Ends up back where he was, sort of-ish. Let's see if the 1.2 holds. Nope, 1.5, so he loses 0.3 on the rollover. Let's see if he can gain some get back. And Rick in that blue and white in third. Harry in the green in fourth. Doc in fifth in the all yellow. And Josh in sixth in the purple and yellow. So it is Carl out to a 1.7 second lead. Trouble for Rick there coming out of the 180. Gets it straightened out. That allows Harry to close up. The gap was 2.2, now 1.6 between the green of Harry and the blue and white of Rick. So Carl now is gap 1.5 to Daryl as Daryl trying to close in. Carl in that green and yellow works his way past pit lane through the sweeper onto the straightaway. They're going lap for lap, 11.3s, 11.3s. Carl, though, fastest on the track with a 10.8. So Daryl now 2.1 back as Carl goes, body tuck for Josh again. Body tuck. Josh helps out Josh. Nope, it tucked itself again. Bend it out. You're going to have to bend it out. There you go. So Carl 2.5 up as Daryl working his way through traffic there. Oh, Harry closed to seven. Oh, so watch the sweeper. Clear. Wow, Harry had closed to 0.3, but now 1.3 back of Rick. Oh, Harry closed back in on Rick as Rick goes 11.9 to Harry's 11.3. 6-5 for Harry. Harry doing his best to close back in on Rick. Rick goes right in the front of the driver's stand. Harry's tightening it up here. Josh moves his body tuck, body tuck. Body tuck. Clear, clear, clear. Hey, Sometimes it's like that, Teddy. They just got to roll back a little bit. Usually a slight tap on a head into a wall will get it. Darrell now about 4.6 back to Carl.
45 seconds left.
Harry's still 3/10 behind Rick. That's the closest battle. The blue and white and the green fighting it out with 37 to go. Harry right there on Rick's rear bumper.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he chokes again. Gives Rick a little bit of breathing. Watch it in the center. Watch it in the center. Woo!
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Does Harry have enough time to close back in on Rick? He goes 11-4 to Rick's 12-0. 6/10 off the gap. 5 to go. Will they get another lap? 3, 2, 1.
Rick Worth done. Harry Miyake
5/10 at the line.
Josh Reginski done.
Rick takes
Carl
third
Goulden
over
done.
Harry's fourth.
Doc
But
done.
Carl going to take the win,
Darrell
4
Binger
seconds over
done.
Darrell.
All drivers are finished.
Doc in fifth,
The race
Josh
is
sixth,
completed.
and Mike out with issues. No love for Mike this round. Blew the battery out. That's why I use tape. I hate those stupid things. All right, A main time. At least Tim made 1A. Hey, I'm having a
Tim
bad
Moore.
day. I'm taking all I can get.
Nick Skinner. Michael Skeen.
Yep, that's a bad day. When beating you counts for something.
Jackie Woodard.
All right, drivers from last race, back
Kemp
out to
Anderson,
Marshall.
Unhappy face. John Prolix. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Don't forget, we got A2 coming up after a 20-minute break after GT A main 1.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, went down our Marshalls. Here comes Darrell, Carl, Josh. Good. All right. You got to put the car on the track, Wes. You can't take it on the driver's stand with you. Yeah.
Wesley Wilson.
All right, Kemp on the point, followed by John Barron over Michael Skeen. And Nick in 4, Wes 5, Tim 6. What? Jackie, what are you doing back there? Tim got my All right, don't forget, I will restart. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Ooh, good start through the first couple turns. It's a freight train. It's like every other color out there. Ooh, nice pass for Nick on Wes early. Oh, no, that was Wes just trying to get past Nick as Nick holds on to it. Oh, trouble for John and Skeen. Oh, John goes on the outside. Nick gets the hard end of it. Teammates, man, teammates. Kemp's just checked out. Skeen in second. Wes up to third. Tim Moore in fourth. And he's got Jackie and then the teammates, John and Nick. I don't know which one's. Oh, John in sixth and Nick in seventh. John looking for a spot past Jackie. Skeen getting pressure from Wes. Skeen in the blue, Wes in the red. Oh,
5
tap at the back
left.
there. Jackie getting the groove. Oh, Tim goes out wide. Pulls the trigger. Jackie right there. Can't get by him on the straight. Tim gets up on two wheels. Jackie checks John around. See if John can play with Tim. Oh, John traction rolls. So John falls back, gets lapped by Kemp. So Nick on Jackie. Tim holding on to that fourth spot by crook. Nick gets around Jackie as Jackie taps on the inner sweeper. So Nick up into that fifth spot, sets his sights on Tim Moore.
Four minutes left.
So Kemp out to a 4-second lead over Michael. Michael up 1.2 on Wes. Wes up 1.7 on Tim. Tim with Nick only 0.6 back and slightly closer, 0.5 back, as Nick takes off another 1/10 on Tim. As Jackie falls 0.7 behind Nick, and John drives under the track. Oh my gosh. Seems like a Harry Miyake move there. So the battle right now as Jackie right behind Nick, Nick right behind Tim. Tim put a plug in the speed forward, and the drain is circling behind him. Oh, Nick
left.
taps. Lets Jackie by. Jackie taps. Kemp gets by Nick. Yeah, that's Kemp. I don't know what Kemp's doing. He's blocking Nick. Oh, Tim. Oh, oh, my bad. Kemp just got past Tim. My bad. I'm picking the wrong one. So Jackie back up on Tim. Tim's running a 17.5 in this round. Tim trying to hold off Jackie. Oh, Jackie goes inside. Oh, and Jackie goes inside. That's body work. So Nick moves up in the sixth. Something? I don't know. Nick's sixth, Jackie seventh. John moves up to fifth behind Tim Moore. Let's pick up Tim down the straightaway. John down into the infield. Don't forget, double mains count. Both of them. Skeen still 0.7 ahead of Michael. Nick lets Kemp by. John bouncing off the walls trying to catch Tim. The gap 0.9 now. As Tim goes 11 flat to John's 11.5. But John tightens it up. Tim down the straightaway. The gap down to 0.4. But closer as he goes into the infield. Can Tim hold on?
1
the
minute
pressure
left.
is excruciating. John taps, can't handle the pressure himself. Skeen a little bit of gap on as Jackie spins.
45 seconds left.
Nick's closing in on Jackie now. The gap was 2.4, now 1.2. John taps again, trying to close in on Tim with 35 to go. Got to get it done. Tim making it as wide as he can. John slaps it out onto the outside wall almost. Tim right there. The pressure mounting. Oh, John tries to find a corner with 15 to go. Oh, he waits. He waits, but does that allow?
Tim Anderson, unhappy face done. Tim Moore
John
done.
doesn't get it done. 3/10 behind
Jackie
Tim
Witter
Moore.
done.
Tim holds on for
Nick
4th.
Skinner
John
done.
5th. Jackie
Michael
6th.
Skeen
Nick
done.
7th. Kemp taking the win
Wesley
with
Wilson
34.6 flat. Michael
All drivers are
34.608. West
The race is
34.609. All right, take your cars back to the pits. Come back on Marshall for race number 4. Race 4 on the track. GT B Main.
Mike Sutterfield.
All right, Tim, Mike, Tommy, Andy, and Josh.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is Tommy still here?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
No, the other, Tommy Rogers.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, Justin. Tim and Josh are coming. Yeah, they were one of them was in the last race, and when the other one just got done marshalling. So.
Josh Regenski. Andy Escher.
As soon as Tim checks in, we'll be ready to grid up.
Tim Moore.
You had to say something, John. You had to say something. That looks good, Andy. Good job, John. It's all John's fault, Andy. All right, we ready? Grid them up. Tim Moore on the point. No, inverted. Josh Regenski on the point. Josh Regenski on the point. Everything's inverted. Nope, up in front of the line. In front of the line. Sorry, we can go. They're main, so we can go in front. And then Andy and Mike. Be slower like I did. It's right there. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. All right, this is everybody on the tone. Drivers, you ready? On the tone, less than 5. Oop, Rajensky taps. We want to restart? Let's restart that. Because we got a body tuck. That was half the field involved with the wreck. Number 4, blue 4, green 3. So if Andy doesn't take out Josh, aye. Nice, smooth, clean start. Then let's go to racing. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Easy. Easy. There you go. Andy to the point, followed by Mike from the back. And Tim Moore in third. So Andy trying to run away with this. Tim trying to put pressure on Mike. Mike taps.
5 minutes left.
Oh, trouble for Tim, bouncing, slapping walls. Andy was 1 second out, now 8/10. Tim now 8/10 back. So they've gapped themselves out, but Mike, oh, Andy makes a mistake, and Mike drives up him. That puts Tim in the lead. What? Restart. Body tuck on Andy. It ain't over yet. Tim in the lead. Andy in second. Mike in third.
Four minutes left.
Andy is the fastest car out there with 11.15 to Tim's 11.18. Mike with 11.25. Josh with 11.8. Well, it sounds like Josh got a slight tick to his. Mike goes 11.16, resetting his fast lap. Andy through the sweeper, Mike in the infield, Tim through the crosstown. Josh gets out of the way of Mike, lets him by to chase down Andy. Andy goes 11.6, Mike down the straightaway, 11.4, takes off another 2/10. Tim in the lead. 32.611. This could be a good run. Doesn't matter whether it's in the B or the A. The laps count for both. Somehow Skeen's keeping track of all of it. Thanks, Skeen. Oh, a little tap for Mike there. He had gone down to about a 4-second gap. Still 3.9 now. Even with the tap, would have been a good lap there. Mike, nice and tight through the sweeper onto the straightaway. Couldn't gotten a playing card between the wall and his car. The funny thing is Andy tapped over here.
2 minutes left.
So you just got to say the car looks good. Doesn't matter who you're talking about. Andy's going to tap. Andy 4.2 back, but Mike now 3.5 back. Still pulling off tenths and a couple tenths a lap. Jackie, dope his tires. So Mike now still 3.5 back. Still pulls off another tenth though. Let's see if Andy. It's out here.
1 minute
Where's
left.
your car, Wes? It's in his room. Get the right one with the right tires.
$45 seconds left.
We'll take a 20-minute break after the GTA main, which is coming up next, and then we'll go back into Euro trucks.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the gap down to 1.5 between Andy and Mike with 24 to go. How's your car look, Andy?
15 seconds left.
1.2. Another 3/10 off with 10 to go. They'll get another lap. Andy's going to try to keep this one center of the track. Oh, Mike taps.
Tim Moore done.
And it's going to be Tim taking the win.
Andy Escher done.
Followed by Andy and Mike. And Tim
done.
puts it out of the track.
Josh Regenski done.
Wow.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
I will need John Barron to timing and scoring. John Barron to timing and scoring.
Michael Skeen. One minute to the start of the race. Steve Keithy. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Jackie Woodard. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Wesley Wilson.
All right, looks like we got them all.
Justin Warbroder Lions.
Got our marshals, got our drivers.
H. Main at the
There we
2012
go. There's
Worlds.
that Durla guy. I'll give him a lap or two. All right, let's get the grid set here. Durla on the point, Steve in the 2. So it's going to be Durla, Steve, Justin, Wesley, Jackie, and Skeen. Dun, dun, dun. All right, grid is set and locked. Marshals, look alive. We're on in 5. Keep it clean. Check up first lap. Take it easy. Oh, body tuck. Thank you, thank you. Durla, Steve, Justin, top of the board. Skeen into the 4. Wesley catching up after a body tuck. Jackie trying to not let him get away. A little tap coming on the straightaway, though. Ooh, Durla lost a spot to Steve early on here. So Steve, Durla, Justin, Skeen. Let's see how it goes when Skeen catches up to Justin here. 2, 3, and 4 all in the same room. Ooh, Durla a little tipsy-turvy. Ooh, a little wide coming in the infield. Let Justin catch
5
right up. A little
minutes
tap
left.
there. Let's Justin around. Durla says, I ain't got nothing for you two. Go for it, Skeen. So Skeen up into 3rd on Justin's tail. Oh, nice and tight through the center section. Couldn't quite make it stick. Races another corner out. This is allowing Steve to get away a little bit. Steve 1.5 up on the battle for 2nd. Oh, Skeen taps him and then turns him back around, but he's stuck. He's going to let Durla give him a huge gift in 2nd. This is going to hurt those guys as 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all bunched together now. Justin trying to run away. Gets a little tap there. Let's Skeen and Jackie around. And now he's got to worry about Wilson on his tail. But Justin trying to put some pressure on Jackie there.
4 minutes left.
Wow, Steve's got a 2.8 over Durla. Durla's got 4 between him and Skeen now. So Durla's got to hold on to a 4-second gap for about 3.5 minutes here. Durla's going 11-0. Skeen's doing 11-1 there. A little tap for Skeen. Not going to give him any room. Jackie trying to catch back up. Justin with a little tap. Going to let Wilson catch up. They usually do. Order Steve, Durla, Skeen, Jackie, Justin, Wesley. Jackie getting a little bit of gap on Justin right now. Oh, Justin with a little tap there. Going to let Wesley Wilson close back in.
3 minutes left.
Steve now putting the gaps on Durla. Steve 4 out. Durla only 1.8 ahead of Skeen. Skeen did that in a minute and a half, and he's got 2.5. Plenty of time to catch up to that Durla guy. But he's got to find some room, like I had to find some to get by. Can't talk. Steve Cosen 11-3 up front. Durla 11-4. Skeen 10-9. Gap now 5/10. Skeen closing in. The rest of the pack kind of spreading out in the back. Skeen keeping it nice and tight. Another 10-9. Oh, goes nice and tight. Durla lets him have it. Durla's like, I'm happy with third.
2 minutes left.
He can't be too happy with it because Jackie Woodard's hard charging behind him. Jackie 1.5 back, 2 minutes to go. A little tap from Jackie. Skeen hard charging now, trying to catch Steve. Gap is 4.4, minute 40 to go. Skeen took 7/10 off last lap. Takes half a second off this lap. Skeen 4 seconds back. Jackie, another tap, giving Durla some room. 1.5 is the gap between Durla and Jackie. Now it's 1.7. Looks like Wesley 1.8 behind Jackie. Oh, Justin must have had a tap there. Wilson in front of Justin now. Gap there, 6/10. Durla with a rollover. I think you got to check up a little more than that.
1 minute
12-3.
left.
I'll let that go to a judge's decision after the race.
45 seconds left.
But a little tap there is going to allow Jackie to close all the way in. 40 seconds to go. Gap now 2/10. Justin catching up to Wesley, 3/10 this time around. We got two battle for position here.
Left.
Justin taps out. Might be all she wrote for Justin. Jackie just holding it nice and tight, waiting for Durla to get another traction roll here. 16 seconds should be good for
left.
2 more laps. Oh, both drivers nice and tight to the center section. Jackie a lot tighter there. Justin trying to close up. Everybody keep going, keep going,
Steve
keep going.
Keithy done.
Oh,
Michael
Jackie,
Skeen
little
done.
tap there. Gonna allow Durla to take it.
H. Main of the
Justin, little
2012
tap
Worlds
there.
done.
I don't think he had quite enough
Jackie
room.
Woodard done.
Well, that's all she
Wesley
wrote. That's a
Wilson
race.
done.
Steve takes it. 32,
Justin
6
Warp
flat,
Rotor
almost to
Lions
33.
All
Skeen
drivers are
31,
finished.
finishes 7/10
The race is
behind.
completed.
Durla in the 3, Jackie in the 4, Wesley in the 5, Justin in the 6. Say 20 minutes on the clock. 20 minutes, okay. All right, 20 minutes on the clock, and then Euro Truck will be back up.
Tommy says he's still out. All right. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Justin. Can you marshal the next one? Justin. Can you marshal the next one? Can you marshal 2? Now, we'll let Jackie marshal this one and you marshal the next one. That way Jackie can get his car ready for the one after that. Does that make sense, Jackie? Okay. All right. When Skeen comes back in there, come back out. They didn't change. No. Double A's. All right, drivers, you ready? On the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Oh, and there goes Teddy's body. Come on, Teddy. Josh out to the lead. That's not DOT legal, Teddy. Still got a seatbelt. Probably pushes, though. Not enough weight on the front. Yes, it doesn't flip. Teddy's working for the airport.
Four minutes left.
Josh out in the lead. Yeah, you could have raced with them. You could have raced with them there, Russell. There's a VTA car out there. Oh, he's rebuilding? Oh, okay. The hell with the Associated is what Russell said. You heard it here. Harry putting a lap on Teddy. Oh, Teddy not giving it to him easy. Make him work for it, Teddy. Oh, you hack, Josh. You broke the track. Wow.
3 minutes left.
So Josh in the lead, Harry in second, Teddy in third. Harry is yet to make a 14-second lap. Come on, Harry. Where are those 14-second laps? Well, not like that. I think you need more lube on your center shaft. It ticks going down the straightaway. Oh, body's clear. There's a 14.9. Oh, the leader upside down. Harry up on 2. Oh,
2
he's
minutes
upside
left.
down. He drives out, does a loop, comes back through. Jackie's going to fix the track so they can move it again. Block him, Teddy, block him. Oh, he got by. Teddy with a 17.5. There's a 14.6 from Harry. As the Jake brake kicks in. 13.5 for Josh. His fast was a 13.3. Get out of the way, Teddy. Hi, Teddy. He's not
1 minute
sorry.
left.
Dang. Sorry, not sorry. Oh my gosh. I saw
45
nothing.
seconds left.
14.7 for Harry.
Thirty seconds left.
Aye. Race 7. Touring car 21.5 B main. Up next. 22nd. Oh, what are you doing, Harry? You missed them.
15 seconds left. Teddy Salyer done.
And that's a race.
Redman done.
Josh going
Harry
to take the
Miyake
VTA. Harry going
All
to take it
drivers are
home
finished.
in
The race is completed.
Euro Truck. Teddy bringing it home in second. All right, drivers, take your cars back to the pits. Come back out of Marshall for race number 7 officially. 21.5 touring car. Wes McCutcheon. Wes Wilson. Wes Wilson, need you out to Marshall. Wilson to Marshall. Since you didn't marshal this race, you get to marshal this one. With I hear you. Get your stuff. Justin out to Marshall.
Mike Sutterfield. 1 minute to the start of the race. Harry Miyake. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Rick Worth. Doc. Daryl Bingner. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Carl Goulden. Josh Reginski. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Mike on the point, followed by Carl, Rick, Harry, Daryl, Doc, and Josh. All right. It doesn't matter with AA mains. Hey, Mike, you got to keep the battery in this time? I just like to make a lap. I know. Hi. All right, drivers, you ready? As soon as Justin stands on the wall, because they will hit him. I will restart, so nice and clean, not like the GT main. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Easy. Easy. Yeah, that's a restart. Wow. That's a restart. Let's try this again. Yes. VTA. I do a 92, but aye, drivers. Yes, trust me. Leave it in it. Aye, drivers. One more time. On the tone, less than 5. Easy. Wow. I'll take it. Well, sort of. Wow. No love. That was only one car, so I can live with that. It is Mike out to the lead, followed by Carl, Rick, Daryl, Doc, Harry, and Josh. Ooh. Mike already out to a 1.2 second lead on Carl. Carl up 0.6 on Rick. Rick up 5 on Daryl. Daryl takes the tap. Going to let Harry close in on Harry. Was 1.7 back.
5
now
minutes
1.2
left.
back. Takes off 0.5, but Harry taps the 180. So Mike in the silver. The guy that can't see has got a silver car on black carpet. Yeah. Trouble for Doc in the center. Car's a little tippy. Gonna let Josh close on him. Oh, Harry gets by Daryl. So Harry back up in the position. Doc doing barrel rolls here. Leader works their way past Josh. Third in the blue and white. What was that? That was me. So your leader, all silver into the infield, followed by the green and yellow. Blue and white in
4 minutes left.
third. All green in fourth, white and orange in fifth. All this is allowing Rick to move up to second overall, pushing Daryl down to third. Does have consequences on finishing positions. Carl trying to stretch it out on Rick now, 1.9 out as Mike goes 10.9 to Carl is 11.2. He pulls off another 0.3. Chauncey with a nice 11.3, getting into a groove. So it is Mike in the lead, Carl in second, Rick third, Harry fourth. Closest battle, Carl 1.6 behind Mike. Mike down the straightaway, Carl through the sweeper onto the straightaway.
3 minutes left.
Still 1.6 at the line between those two, the silver and the green and yellow. Third place coming up on Doc. Oh, watch, go high in the straight, go high in the straight. Wait. Okay. wait. And Daryl drives by Harry as Harry tumbles. Oh, trouble for Marshall on the wall. Oh, that's going to hurt Rick there. Rick was moving up. Now is trying to hold off Carl lapping him. So that puts Rick down to fifth. That moves Harry up to third overall. And Daryl holding on to that second overall. So Harry in the green chasing down Daryl. If
2
Harry can
minutes
get around
left.
Daryl, he might be able to move up to second overall. Oh, Harry gets caught up with the leader. Second place behind Harry. So the second is the green and yellow of Carl, your leader through the center section. So Carl down the straightaway trying to get close back in on Mike. The gap was 1.2. Harry now battling with Rick behind him. Rick in that blue and white. Harry in the green. Chauncey a lap, Doc down a lap to that battle. And down to the, lap up on the purple and yellow behind him. Darrell clean track by himself.
1 minute left.
Body tuck on Doc. Clear. Darrell traction rolls again. Now he's between first and second.
45 seconds left.
Dopest. Oh, trouble for Harry. Lets Rick by. So Rick gets in front of Harry. That puts Rick back up in the third overall. Fourth in this race.
30 seconds left.
So Rick. Oh, Harry, trouble at the 180. 20 seconds to go. Carl, 1.2 behind Mike.
15 seconds
With
left.
Darrell in between, breaking draft. Five to go. Will they get another lap? 3, 2, 1. Mike going to take the win.
Done.
Carl going to bring it home
Darrell
in
Bingley
second.
done.
Darrell
Carl
in
Goulden
third,
done.
down a lap almost.
Rick Worth done. Harry Miyake done.
Waiting
Josh
on Doc
Rechinsky
to
done.
finish. Marshals, hold your positions. Waiting on Doc to finish. And that's a
Doc
race.
done.
Everybody's done.
All drivers are finished.
Mike takes the heat, but
race is
Carl takes the
completed.
overall B mains. Darrell brings home in second, or well, third in this race. Rick fourth, Harry fifth, Doc sixth, and Josh in seventh. All right, drivers, take your cars back to the pits. Come back out on Marshall for race number 8. Race 8 on the track.
Tim Moore. John Prolix. Nick Skinner.
Race 8 on the track.
Jackie Woodard.
Oh.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So after his 34.6 flat, he's
45 seconds to the start of the race. Kemp Anderson unhappy face. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Wesley Wilson. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
all right. Are we good? Can everybody see? Think thin. Oh no, you got cones. You're kicking cones around, Mike. Fix the cone, man. Fix the cone. The cone. Okay, you're good. Drivers, you ready? Okay, on the tone, less than 5. Easy. Ooh. What? Barron in the lead after a tap from Kemp early? Can he hold on to it? Can he keep it on its wheels? News at 11. Oh, and he takes out Skeen. And Kemp takes back over the lead, but that puts Nick up in the second and Wes up to third. They're beating the crap out of each other at the back. Oh, and Skeen pulls it in. So does Kemp out to the lead. Nick in second. Wes in that third spot with Tim Moore. With John Barron again on his
5
rear
minutes
bumper.
left.
Repeat from round. Oh, trouble for John. Nick lets Wes by. I got to get the right colors here. Too many teals and greens. Wes in the red, Nick in the light green. Goes up on his rear bumper. Almost a tap coming in, but Wes chokes, taps. Nick back up to second. John put pressure on Tim Moore. Tries to go inside. Looking for a spot. Tim taps John around. Wes bounces over the pipe. Go. That was 11-3. John with 11 flat. Jackie in that sixth spot. Tim Moore down to fifth with Jackie trying to close in on him. Jackie 2.8 back. But it is Nick Skinner. Wes in third.
4
John
minutes
now
left.
closing in on Wes. Oh, Wes taps John. Catches Wes out. Wes falls back. Jumps back into the mix. He falls behind everybody as he falls to sixth. Jackie up to fifth. Trouble for John. Lets Tim Moore back by. Hold him up, Tim. He is. Don't worry about it. Oh, Wes upside down. Going to fall further back. Oh, body tuck on. He fixed it. So Nick falling back into the clutches of Tim Moore. That's not something you want to hear. But Tim with John, Wes being down a lap has got
3
Jackie
minutes
then
left.
Kemp. Nope, Kemp then Jackie. I'm looking for the silver. So Kemp right behind Wes. Jackie puts a lap on Wes. Tim holding off John for all his might. Nick thinking, yay, me. Oh, Tim gets wild coming into the infield. Can he hold on to it? Oh, a little tap from Kemp there. He gets out of it, lets those guys go fight. John all over doing everything he can to get around Tim. Tim puts it up on 2 wheels. John tries to go inside. Jackie now over John's rear bumper. So John with pressure from Jackie now. Jackie taps to the center. Tim goes wide. John trying to go inside. He goes in. Oh, he gets the pass. Now Jackie putting pressure on Tim.
2 minutes
Kemp
left.
is 2 behind you, Tim. So that is a battle behind you with Jackie. Oh, John taps, loses 2 as Jackie gets by. But Tim holding off Jackie for all his might. John now putting pressure on Jackie. Jackie taps, lets John by. John taps, lets Jackie by. John taps Jackie. Jackie untaps himself. Tim in third. Nick out by himself says, I'm going to stay away from that group. I've already had enough body tucks. But Tim Moore in the teal, black and white, little tap by pit lane, no heart. Jackie takes a tap, letting John close in on him. Kemp coming up on Tim.
1 minute left.
Tim lets Kemp by and goes into chase mode. Stay with him, Tim.
45 seconds left.
John and Jackie fighting it out. West down a lap to that battle. Oh, John sticks it in there. Almost body tucks him. But Jackie
30 seconds left.
now going to get a chance to run down Tim with less than 25 to go. Jackie was
15 seconds
1.2
left.
at the line. Now 8/10 at the line with 10 to go. Will they get another lap? 4, 3, 2, 1. All of them get another lap.
Wesley
Run
Wilson
it to the
done.
line.
Nick
Can
Skinner
Tim
done.
hold on? 3 more corners.
Kemp Anderson unhappy face
Down the
done.
straightaway. Tim
Moore
Moore
done.
holds on for
Jackie
third.
Woodard done.
Jackie brings home in
John
fourth. John
Gomez done.
fifth. West in
All
sixth.
drivers are finished.
Kemp,
The race
your
is
winner,
concluded.
followed by Nick, 8 seconds back, up 5 on Tim in third. All right, GTB Main up next. GTB Main.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Sutterfield. Tim Moore.
Aye. Josh Rajinski is working his way out there. Aye.
Andy Escher. Josh Rajinski.
Hi. This is lined up by Josh on the point, followed by Mike, Andy, and Tim. Josh, Mike, Andy, Tim. Hi. Hey. Now, I'd warn you guys, Tim has nothing to lose after that race. He had a fun one, so now he's, he doesn't care how he finishes in this one. And he's starting from the back. But I will restart Tim Moore. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. All right, drivers. You can't win it in the first lap, but you sure can try. On the tone, less than 5. Hey, nice start for Josh there. We get racy. Don't forget, it's a long race. Oh, that was beautiful, gentlemen. Mike up into the lead. Josh in second. Andy in third. Andy, a little bit. Andy falls to the back. Oh, Tim gets caught in the penalty box after getting caught up. He gets some help. What was that? That's the fat guy advantage. Blocked the marshal. Jeez, that's bad. But it is Mike in the lead. Andy in second. Tim in third.
5 minutes left.
I don't know how this all fits out into the points, but Skeen will figure that out. Hey, Andy, your car looks good. Mike out to a 1.4, 1.6 second lead now. Tim chasing him. Just set his fastest lap. Josh with his fastest lap. Mike in the green. Car looks a little tippy, though. Nice job, gentlemen. Andy was 1.9 back. 1.8 is the gap now.
4 minutes left.
Tim, 2.7 back to Andy. Hey, Justin. Andy trying to put a lap on Josh. Easy, Josh. There you go. Tim Moore, 1.3 back to Andy now. Is Tim looking to put a lap on Josh? Thank you, sir. Oh, easy. You're lapping me? Here's a kiss. Yeah, he's had it too easy today. Drive it out. Drive it out.
Three minutes left.
Mike up 4. Tim down 2. Josh down a lap. Still running strong, though. Oh. Tim and Andy fighting it out for second and third overall, according to the scoring here. As Mike looking to move up to the point with this win. Like I said, I don't know how that makes anything to do with the point Skeen's figuring out, because he's besting it on second qualifier and the 2 mains. Laps and points. Don't slow down. More laps you
2
make, the
minutes
higher you
left.
finish. You can finish higher than somebody else in the A main if they break, just like Tim Moore did at the Porsche Cup. So Mike getting a good run in here. Not only are you battling the drivers in the race, you're battling the drivers in the A group. It's how you finish overall, not how you finish in this race.
One minute left.
Mike out to a 5-second lead. Tim down 3.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Can Mike lap Tim?
15 seconds left.
10 to go.
Andy Escher done. Tim Moore done. Mike Sutterfield done.
Everybody's
Josh Rejinsky
done.
done. All drivers
Mike
are
takes it
finished.
32.606. A good
The race is
run.
completed.
That'll put him up there in the grouping for the overall. Andy with a 31.601. Tim 31.604. Josh 29. John Barron, the timing and scoring.
Michael Skeen. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Wesley Wilson. Jackie Woodard. Justin Warp Rotor Lions. Steve Keithy. H. Main at the 2012 Worlds.
All right, got all our drivers. Need our last marshal. He's making his way out here. Let's get him lined out. Invert. The last one's going to be Justin Lyons on the point. Wesley Wilson in the 2. Jackie in the 3. Durla doing his Durla thing. Durla, I feel that. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4. Jackie's 3. So Justin, Wesley, Jackie, Durla, Skeen, and Steve taking the last one. Going to have start in the back. All right. Grid is set and locked. Marshals look alive. We are on in 5. One, 2, 3 turns, 4 turns. Oh, nice. Keep it clean. Keeping it clean. All right, there we go. That is a good first lap. Let's get to some racing here. Justin Lyons out to the point. Steve having a little tap at the back. Skeen already looking to put the moves on Durla. Oh, Justin with a little traction. Oh, he might have got a little of assist there. Wes lets him back around. Jaggy top of the board. Durla in the 2 says, no, Skeen, you go. You go. But Justin right behind him in the 4. Justin checks up. Durla goes a little wide. Gets himself there. So Justin in the 3, Steve in the 4, putting a lot of pressure on the inside.
5 minutes
Oh,
left.
takes them both out. Order is Jackie, Skeen, Wesley, Justin, Durla, and Steve. Ooh, Jackie with a little tap. You can feel the pressure coming from Skeen already. A minute 30 in. A little tap coming in the infield, my favorite part. Yep. Yes, you can. Skeen will not smash you into the wall like I did to him. Skeen got him. Gonna have to let him back around. He's gonna lose 2 spots there. Gonna let Wesley Wilson out front. Justin
4 minutes
Lyons
left.
in the 2. Ooh. The B group did a 32.606. Wesley Wilson on a 32.607. So it looks like, as of right this second, Sutterfield from the B would have the best run. There's still plenty of time. Now Wesley Wilson on that 6.06. Keeping it clean out front. 11.2 last lap. 11.1 this lap. Justin Lyons 11.1, 1.1 back. Jackie 1.3. Skeen all over his rear bumper. And that's letting Steve catch up here. But I understand this goes laps and time. Wesley
3
Wilson
minutes
on a
left.
6.05 halfway through this one. 11.1. Justin 11.1. 1.1 still the gap. Jackie still 1.3 back from Justin. Skeen still all over his rear bumper. Steve 1.5 back. Durla playing like me and rolling it off. I feel your pain, man. Wes 11.1, Justin 11.1, Jackie 11.0, catching up. Justin 1.0 back. Have a little tap. Jackie a little tap. Jackie reeling Justin in here now. 7/10 as he's running from Skeen. Steve 1.5 back, so Steve catching up. Hey, his lap. 11.3, 11.3, 11.1, 1.4
2
between
minutes left.
Wilson and Lyons. Jackie now 3/10 back. Battle for third. Actually, battle for second. Second, third, fourth, round the sweeper onto the straightaway. They are nose to tail. 1/10 separates each car. Ooh, Wesley getting a little comfortable, little tap there. Justin, a little tap just to keep it even. Less than a tenth. Across the line. Justin gets a little room between him and Jackie. Well, Skeen not giving any room. Jackie with a little tap. Justin with a little tap. Skeen getting around after that tap from Jackie finally. Justin feeling the pressure from Skeen now. Wilson just trying to hold on to this one for another 65 seconds here. 11-3, 11-1, 1.1 is the gap between first and second.
Left.
Little tap there. There are some taps there. I missed the trade back and forth, but Jackie back in the 2. Or Jackie up to the 2. Justin in the 3. Skeen in the 4.
45 seconds left.
Wilson onto the straightaway, 1.5 gap, 38 seconds to go. Jackie in the 2, 4/10 back is Justin. Skeen putting pressure, trying to find a place to pass. You heard her final 30 seconds. Final couple laps here. Skeen finds way around Justin. Trying to catch up to Jackie. He'll catch him. Will he have time to pass? 15 seconds to go.
Seconds
2
left.
laps left. At this rate, 2 laps left. They're back up into the 32s right now. Wilson on a 6:03. Jackie on a 6:04.
H. Main at the 2012
Ooh.
Worlds done.
Racing to the line, racing to the
Wilson
line.
done. Jackie Woodard done. Michael Skeen done.
That's a race. Everybody's done. Wesley
done.
Wilson takes that one.
Steve
32-603.
All drivers are finished.
Jackie,
The race is
32-604.
completed.
Skeen, 32-605. Justin Lyons, 32-605. Finishes 2/10 back. Steve, 32-610. That'll put him behind Sutterfield on this run. And Derla, 36-01. Good run, everybody. Good run. Hope you had fun next weekend.